Welcome back to Prime Shift Headquarters, where we break down vehicles clearly before you decide. In our last video, we explored the 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport, a hypercar engineered for extreme precision and mind-bending performance. Today, we're stepping into a very different kind of beast, one that beats with American muscle, raw torque, and unfiltered power. This is the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 850 HPM, a modern muscle legend reimagined for today's performance-hungry drivers. From the very first glance, the Mustang Boss 429 stands apart from other Mustangs. The front end carries a bold, aggressive face, a wide grille with a heritage-inspired look that nods to the classic muscle cars of the past, yet feels completely modern. Sharp LED headlights flank the grille, and the hood is sculpted with heat extractors and air channels that are as functional as they are intimidating. This front fascia doesn't whisper performance, it shouts it. The body proportions are muscular and purposeful. Wide fenders house massive performance wheels wrapped in sticky rubber, and the side profile feels strong and planted. Every muscle car enthusiast will notice the extended rear haunches, a design cue that tells you this Mustang isn't here to blend in, it's here to dominate every straight line and carve every corner with confidence. At the rear, the Mustang Boss 429 completes the look with quad exhaust outlets that scream performance even before you start the engine. The sculpted taillights retain the iconic Mustang look, but are sharper and more modern. The rear diffuser and subtle spoiler aren't just for looks, they help stabilize the car at higher speeds, which makes this machine feel confident whether you're cruising city streets or blasting down an open highway. But let's talk about what really sets the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 850 HPM apart: what's under the hood. This Mustang is packed with a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 that has been engineered to deliver earth-shattering power, producing a mind-blowing 850 horsepower. That's not a typo. 850 horses unleashed straight through the rear wheels, with a torque figure equally brutal and confident. This is the kind of power that grabs you by the shoulders the moment your foot meets the accelerator. What makes the Boss 429 different from other high-performance cars is the way it delivers this power. Instead of chasing peak horsepower numbers and electronic nannies, Ford engineers focused on usable torque, instant throttle response, and linear power delivery. That means when you plant your foot, the Mustang doesn't hesitate, it attacks. The engine's rumble is deep, visceral, and unmistakably muscle car in character, a sound that echoes through the soul of anyone even slightly passionate about cars. Paired with this supercharged V8 is a high-performance automatic transmission built to handle heavy torque loads and deliver shifts at lightning speed. This gearbox doesn't just change gears, it communicates with you, letting you feel everything the engine has to offer without sacrificing smoothness when you just want to cruise. Thanks to this setup, the Mustang Boss 429 rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in well under 3 seconds, figures that once belonged to supercars only. And while top speed numbers are impressive, what really defines this Mustang's character is the way it carries that speed through corners. You might think a Mustang with this much power would feel like a brute on a twisty road, but that's where this Boss surprises many drivers. Ford's performance engineers have equipped this car with an advanced suspension system that strikes a rare balance between track agility and everyday usability. Adaptive dampers tune themselves based on road conditions and driving style, offering a comfortable ride in relaxed cruising modes and sharp, precise handling in sport or track settings. Steering is direct and communicative, giving the driver confidence that goes beyond horsepower figures. Braking is potent and controlled, ensuring that when you need to scrub speed before a corner, this Mustang obeys without drama. Step inside the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 and the cabin feels purposeful yet comfortable. The seats are deeply bolstered performance chairs, wrapped in premium leather and Alcantara, designed to keep you planted even when acceleration pins you in the backrest. The dashboard layout feels modern without sacrificing simplicity, with intuitive controls and a large infotainment system that handles navigation, media, and performance apps with ease.
Behind the wheel, you'll find a digital instrument cluster that places performance information right in your line of sight. You can monitor boost pressure, torque distribution, lap times, and even G-force readings, all without having to glance away from the road. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto ensure modern connectivity, and premium sound systems make daily driving more enjoyable when you're not chasing speed. Also interesting for many drivers are comfort and convenience features that Ford hasn't ignored in this high-performance package. Climate control, heated seats, advanced safety systems, these are all present and calibrated to work seamlessly around the performance focus of the vehicle. This car wants to be driven hard, but it wants to be lived with comfortably too. Now this is where many viewers start comparing. If you remember our 2026 Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport review from the previous video, that car is built around extreme aerodynamics, hybrid assisted power, and supercar precision at the top of automotive engineering. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 850 HP-M represents a very different philosophy. Raw American muscle reborn with modern tech and dynamics, designed to deliver emotion, torque, and adrenaline in every interaction. One vehicle is engineered around high downforce and exotic capability, while the other is about straight-line authority and visceral character. Both are exciting, just in very different ways. In terms of pricing logic, the Boss 429 sits in a premium performance segment, but it's priced to deliver serious muscle car value relative to true hypercars and European exotics. When you consider the power on offer, the engineering behind it, and the Mustang heritage tied to this model name, it's positioned to compete with both domestic rivals and high-end performance machines from around the world. So what is the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 850 HP-M really about? It's about raw power with modern refinement, about American muscle redefined for the 21st century, and about a driving experience that rewards both your senses and your passion for performance. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more honest, high-impact reviews before you decide, stay connected with Prime Shift Headquarters. More exciting vehicles, performance monsters, and everyday game changers are coming very soon.